2 minutes, and we get a good workout and a good work in when we're here, right? Anybody's first time at Yoga Loft or taking again Power Vinyasa Yoga? No? Okay, super. So rock the hips from side to side, make sure the sit bones are connected with the earth if you're in Sukhasana, Lotus, or Half Lotus. And begin to settle into the four corners of your yoga mat. It's your safe place. Your magic carpet can take you anywhere you want to go this evening. We'll begin our class with a pranayama breathing exercise called Nadi Shodhana. It's alternate nostril breathing. It regulates the nervous system and cleanses the energetic field within our body so that we can have a very grounded and connected practice. So for Nadi Shodhana, we'll keep our left hand on our left knee, and we'll bring our right hand up. We'll tuck our index finger and our middle finger under, and then we'll alternate the inhalations and the exhalations from side to side. So you'll use your thumb to close the right nostril, and then you'll use your ring finger to close the left nostril. And I'll just walk you through it. So just listen to my voice and have a beautiful practice. Go ahead and close your eyes and begin to soften the body. Scan the space in between the eyebrows for tension. Relax the jaw. Drop the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax the shoulders. Keep your spine long. Sitting up tall and proud. Relax the hips, the knees, the ankles, and the toes. A nice big inhale through the nose. Fill up the lungs, top to bottom, side to side. And exhale through the nose. A couple more just like that. Inhale through the nose. Fill up the lungs to full capacity like two big balloons. And exhale through the nose and through the lungs and pull the belly button back to the spine. One more. Inhale through the nose. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. And exhale through the nose. Raise your right hand in the Sapana Mudra with the two fingers tucked under. Close the right nostril and inhale through the left. Fill the lungs up all the way. Keep the eyes closed. Squeeze the root. Close the left nostril and exhale through the right. Good. Inhale through the right. Fill up the lungs, all that prana. Close the right and exhale through the left. Empty, 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 empty. Reach the pockets. Inhale through the left. Long, rich inhale. Close the left and exhale through the right. Soften. Inhale through the right. Close. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. else swirling around beside you. Now's the perfect time to set an intention for your practice. Perfect time of year to maybe dedicate your practice to someone who is no longer with us, loved one, family. Gently open the eyes and bow forward. Reaching the arms out nice and long in front of you. And then drop the head. And breathe. Continue to keep the body soft in these moments. With a big inhale, extend the arms a little further out in front of you. And on the exhale, release and soften. Bring the forehead, the nose a little closer to your yoga mat. Open the eyes, move forward. Roll over onto your knees and come into a tabletop position, 4 points. Hands are directly underneath the shoulders, knees are directly underneath the hips. The gaze is down, the spine is long. Allow the tops of the feet to rest on your yoga mat. And we begin to warm up our spine. Inhale, look up, gaze up, drop the belly, tilt the pelvis high, and tuck the chin to the chest on the exhale, dome the spine, push the mat away. Breathe. Inhale, look up, gaze up, tilt the pelvis high, hold the shoulder blades away from the ears, and exhale, chin to the chest, dome the spine, push the mat away. One more set, just like that. Inhale, look up, gaze up, drop the belly, and exhale, push, dome the spine. Come into a flat tabletop position, neutral spine, and extend the right arm out, bicep to the ear, and extend the left leg behind you. Push into the left hand, stay lifted in the left shoulder. Point the toes behind you, and reach the arms in front of you. Breathe. Using both hemispheres of the brain here. Lift the back leg up a little higher, lift the arm up a little higher. Stay. Big inhale. Reach. And bring the hand and the knee back down to the mat. Dome the spine. Push the mat away, chin to the chest. Come back into the neutral spine position with a flat back. And inhale the left arm up. Bicep to the ear and kick the right leg out behind you. Push into the right hand. Stay lifted in the right shoulder. Draw the belly button back to the spine. Point the back toes. Reach forward, engage the shoulder. Put the arm and the toes a little higher. Stay. Reach, reach. Point. Big inhale. And exhale. Hand and knee back to the mat and dome the spine. Coming into cow. Come back into your neutral spine position. Step the feet back, coming into a high plank. Neck, shoulders, hips, knees, and feet are in one straight line. Round the space in between your shoulder blades. Gaze is down. Core is tight. Firing up the front side and the back side of the body. Push. Feel your strength. Feel your power. Big inhale. And then Chaturanga Dandasana exhale. Up dog inhale, nice and slow and easy in the first one. And down dog exhale. And breathe. Send the weight back into the heels, allow the head to hang heavy.
Big hands with the fingertips spread out nice and wide. Long spine. Engage the quads. Slowly begin to rock the hips from side to side. Inhale, bring the hips to one side. And exhale, bring the hips to the other side. Starting to touch the side body. Very good, yogis. Bring the hips back to center and begin to take your dog for a walk. Bending the right knee, bending the left knee, touching the calves and the hamstrings. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Find stillness in your dog. Look forward. Begin to walk your feet up to your hands. Stay bent over and hang like a rag doll. Opposite hand for the opposite elbow. And you can sway from side to side. Maybe bend one knee, bend the other knee, whatever feels good to you in these moments. Listen to your body, to your practice. Stay inverted, release the elbows, and interlace the hands behind you. Squeeze the palms together, roll the shoulders together, and then drop the head and drop the hands. Try to bring the forehead to the shins. Stay here for a moment. Opening up the chest and shoulders and the back side of the body. Breathe. Release the hands. Bring the hands to the heart in Anjali Mudra. Stay inverted. We take one arm together. Inhale. Rise on the inhale. One more. Inhale to Om. Open the eyes. Bow forward, exhale. Look forward, inhale. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe. Check in with your down dog. Fingertips are spread out, nice and wide. Push the heels into the mat. Engage the quads. Draw the belly button back to the spine. Make sure the head is heavy. Spine is long. Stay connected to the breath. Look forward and walk the feet up in between the hands. Half lift, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Arms up overhead, high to the sky on the inhale. Palms touch. Take a slight back bend here. Weight is in the heels. And bow down on the exhale. Half lift, inhale. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe. Long, rich inhales, slow, controlled exhales. Starting to notice how the body is warming up. Movement starting to feel more fluid, more easy. Look forward, walk, step, or jump. Feet in between the hands. Half lift, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Arms up overhead, high to the sky on the inhale. And bow down, exhale. Stay here for a moment. Hands together or apart if you need more space for the neck. Weight is in the heels. Sit down a little bit deeper. Squeeze the knees together. Squeeze the tush. Gaze up at the fingertips. Sit down a little lower, yogis. Yes, you can. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Exhale. Look forward, inhale. Step or jump back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot in between the hands. Rise up. Warrior one, inhale. Seal down the back foot at a 45-degree angle. Touch the Sasana. Sit down deeper on the knees. Square the hips. Left leg nice and long behind you. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot in between the hands. Back heel down. Warrior one, inhale. Square the hips. Right leg nice and long behind you. Breathe. Sit down deeper on the knee. Hold. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 5 breaths. Send the breath high up around the heart. Keep the weight in the heels. Try to straighten out the legs. Engage the bandhas. Look forward and jump the feet in between the hands. Half lift, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Arms up overhead, high to the sky on the inhale. And bow down on the exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Palms together. Sit down deeper. Squeeze the tush. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Exhale. Look forward, inhale, and jump back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot in between the hands. Warrior one. Stay. 1 breath. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot in between the hands. Rise up. Warrior one. 1 breath. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot in between the hands. Warrior one, inhale. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot in between the hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe. Keep the eyes open. Allow the head to hang heavy. Stay connected with the breath. Lungs are working. Heart is pumping. We're moving. And we're breathing. Sending the breath into the tight corners of the body where we can shine light and awareness. Look forward and jump the feet in between the hands. Half lift, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Arms up, high to the sky, overhead. Bow down, exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Touch the chair pose. Hands to the heart, to the floor on the exhale. Look forward, inhale, jump back. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot in between the hands. Warrior one. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Left foot, hands. Warrior one. Hands to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Right foot in between the hands. Warrior one. Hands to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Left foot in between the hands. Warrior one. Hands to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Right foot in between the hands. Warrior one. Hands to the heart, to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Left foot. Hands. Warrior one. Hands to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. One more. It's Tuesday. Right foot. Hands. Warrior one. Hands to the floor. Step back. Chaturanga low exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Left foot. Hands. Warrior one. Hands to the heart. To the floor. Step back. Chaturanga exhale. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Breathe. Good job, yogis. Bring the heels into the earth. Push into the hands. Drop the head. Long, rich inhales. Slow, controlled exhales. Stay connected to the breath. If the mind is scattered or the breath is erratic, come back to the breath. Flicking away any little thought that comes into your mind, send it on its way. Come back to the breath and come back to the intention we set at the beginning of practice. Breathe. Send the right leg up high to the sky in 3 points. Point the toes. Keep the head heavy. Lift the leg. See if you can get it a little higher today than yesterday. And then cheetah lunge on the exhale. Bend the knee. Bring the knee to the forehead or the shin. Push into the hands. Dome the spine. Back heel is lifted. Squeeze. Push. Point. Back on up to 3 points on the inhale. Good. Stay. Cheetah lunge, exhale. Push. Keep the core tight. Drop the head. Good, Rodrigo. Back on up into 3 points on the inhale. Stay with me, yogis. You've got this. Cheetah lunge, exhale. Push. Dome the spine. Back on up into 3 points on the inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Stay. Slow and with control, flip your dog on the inhale. Reach back, look back. Shine your heart. Push the hips up toward source. Push, push, push. Stay. Breathe. Beautiful, yogis, I see you. Slowing with control, find your way back on up into 3 points with the right leg high. Right foot meets the left foot. Inhale to a high plank. Vasisthasana. Right hand underneath the nose, left arm goes high. Lots of variations here you can take with your side plank, your Vasisthasana. You can stay right here. You can bring the foot to tree pose. You can hover the leg, or if you're feeling fancy, you can grab the toe. Any variation is fine. Now bring the top hand back to the top of the mat and bring the top foot to the top of the mat. So we're coming into a low runner's lunge. There we go. Right foot forward. Just check it. Breathe. Chin to the chest. Push the mat away. Seal the back foot down and come into Parsva Konasana. Your side angle pose. Look up. Reach up. Now flip the palm behind you. Take a wrap. See if you can wiggle the fingers into the hip crease. And if the bind is in your practice, you can go for the bind. Roll the shoulder up towards source. Breathe. And release your bind. Hands back to the mat. Drop the back knee and drop the arms down to the forearms. Breathe into the hip. All right, yogis, come up onto the hands. Preparing for a low flying arm balance. Bring the right hand underneath the right leg. Place the right hand on the outside of the right foot. You want to create a little shelf with your tricep here. Now you can certainly stay right here and breathe into the stretch if this is where your practice is at. If you want to go deeper, you can begin to scoot that front leg out in front of you. Try to lift it off of the mat. Now, if you want to go deeper, lift the back knee, curl the toes over, lower your chest down, and then see if you can lift the back leg. Beautiful. Hold. Stay. Good. Back on up to 3 points. Right leg high. Good. Back into down dog. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg comes up. High to the sky. 3 points. Point the toes. Extend the leg. Cheetah lunge on the exhale. Push into the hands. Dome the spine. Back heel is lifted. Stay. Back on up to 3 points on the inhale. And cheetah lunge. Exhale. Push. Shoulders are right above the wrists. Back on up into 3 points on the inhale. And cheetah lunge. Exhale. Woo. Back on up to 3 points. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. Big inhale, and with control, lift your dog. Gaze back, look back, shine your heart. Square the hips. Breathe. Slow and with control, make your way back on up to 3 points. Left leg high. Left foot meets the right foot. Inhale to your high plank. Vasisthasana. Left hand underneath the nose. Right arm high. Wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist. Check your alignment. Do your variation. Tree leg, float the leg, grab the toe, you do you. Push. Push the hips higher. Right hand to the mat. Right foot comes to the outside. Left foot outside. Good job, yogis. Breathe into your low runner's lunge. Moving into Parsva Konasana. Seal down that back foot. Left arm down. Right arm high. Look up. Flip the palm, take a wrap, find that hip crease, Spin the shoulder back. Go for the bind. Roll the shoulder back. Breathe. Release your wrap or bind. Drop the back knee and come down to the forearms for lizard. Breathe into the hips. Preparing for a low flying arm balance, bring the left hand underneath the left leg to the outside of the left foot. Come up onto the hands and begin to walk the foot out in front of you. Lift the foot up off of the mat. You can stay here. Then you can come off of the back knee, lower the chest, and lift the back leg if it's in your practice. Stay, breathe, back on up into 3 points, left leg high. And left leg down to the mat. Inhale to your high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe. That was one. So we're going to do this 2 more times, but we're going to speed it up. And I promise it's easier when we speed it up. Continue to breathe. You guys are doing so good. You guys ready for round 2? Yeah. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. You know, or we can just take child.
We are
indeed. All right. Down dog, yogis. Faster this time with less cues, okay? Right leg comes up high to the sky. Point the toes. Lengthen the leg. Cheetah lunge. Exhale. Squeeze. Push. Back on up to 3 points. 1 breath. And cheetah lunge. Exhale. Touch the knee to the nose or the chin. Back on up into 3 points. Cheetah lunge. Exhale. Push. Squeeze. Point. Lots going on here. Back on up. 3 points. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. Feel the stretch along the side body. And with control, flip your dog. Push the hips high. Gaze back. Look back. Up, 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 up. And with control, inhale. And come back on up into 3 points. Right leg high. Right foot meets the left foot. Inhale to your high plank. Vasisthasana. Right hand underneath the nose. Left arm high. Breathe. Push the hips up. Left hand to the top of the mat. Left foot to the top of the mat. Breathe. Parsvakonasana. Left hand down, right arm high. Left foot forward. Left foot forward. You good? Good, yogis. Parsvakonasana. Flip the palm, take a wrap. Go for the bind. Roll the shoulder back, look up, gaze up, and release. Drop the knee, drop down to the forearms. Breathe. Left hand underneath the left leg, outside of the left foot. Come up onto the hands, make your little shelf. Wiggle the leg forward. Bring the back knee off of the mat and move into your low flying arm balance. Hold. Left leg back on up. 3 points. And back into down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg comes up high to the sky. Point the toes. Lengthen the leg. Up, up, up. Exhale, cheetah lunge. Squeeze. Push. Back heels lifted. Left leg back on up, 3 points. Cheetah lunge, exhale. Keep the core tight. Back on up, 3 points. And cheetah lunge, exhale. Squeeze. Back on up, 3 points. Bend the knee, open the hip. With control, flip the dog. Look back, gaze back, hips high. Breathe. Up, up, up. And with control, find your way back on up. 3 points with the left leg high. Left foot meets the right foot. High plank, Vasisthasana. Left hand underneath the nose, right arm high. Look up, wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist. Right hand back down to the mat. Right foot steps outside the right hand. Left leg long behind you, push into the mat. Parsvakonasana. Left hand down, right arm high. Flip the palm, take a wrap, go for the bind. Roll the shoulder back. Release the wrap or bind. Come down into lizard, drop to the back, drop the back knee, and come down onto the forearms. Tackle your breath. Right hand outside the right foot. Make your little shells with your triceps. Push into the hands. Begin to walk the foot out in front of you. Lift it off the mat. Come off of that back knee. Lower the chest. Fly. Beautiful yogis, beautiful variations in this room. And back on up to 3 points with the right leg high. Woo-wee. Right leg comes down to the mat. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe. That was 2. 1 more. We're going to fly through this 3rd set. You guys are doing really good. Stay with me. Is everyone getting down dog? And get ready to cruise through the final set of this killer arm balance. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I wish we had the music, but Thursday. All right, here we go. Right leg up high to the sky on the inhale. Cheetah lunge, exhale. Inhale, back up into 3 points. Cheetah lunge, exhale. Inhale, 3 points. Cheetah lunge, exhale. Back on up into 3 points. Bend the knee, stack the hip, flip your dog. Look up, gaze up. Find your way back into 3 points with the right leg high. Right foot down to the mat. High plank, Vasisthasana. Right hand underneath the nose, left arm high. Hold. Left hand to the top of the mat. Left foot outside the left hand. Push. Parsvakonasana. Left hand down, right arm high. Flip the palm, take a wrap, go for the bind. Roll the shoulder back. Good. Release the wrap or bind. Drop the back knee. Come down onto the forearms and move into your best, strongest variation of the evening of low flying arm balance. Hold. Left leg back on up into 3 points on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah lunge. Inhale, left leg back on up. Exhale, cheetah lunge, squeeze. Left leg back on up. Exhale, cheetah lunge. Inhale, 3 points. Bend the knee, stack the hip, flip your dog. Look back, gaze back, push the hips up. With control, back on up, 3 points, left leg high. Left foot meets the right foot. Inhale to your high plank. Vasisthasana, left hand underneath the nose, right arm high. Breathe. Right hand to the top of the mat. Right foot outside the right hand. Push. Parsvanathanasana. Right hand down, left arm high. Flip the palm, take a wrap, go for the bind. Release your wrap or bind. Bring the hands to the mat. Drop to the back, drop the back knee. And move into your best variation of low flying arm balance on this side. Challenge yourself. You are strong. You are capable. So good, yogis. Back on up 3 points. Right leg high. Right foot down. Inhale to the high plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Dead dog, Balasana. Very good. Breathe. Send the breath high up around the heart. Every inhale, fill the lungs, top to bottom, side to side. Send that beautiful, rich prana all throughout the body. Seal the lips, inhale through the nose. Fill up the lungs all the way, yogis. Hold the breath at the top. And now open the mouth wide and release the breath into the mat. As if you're fogging up a mirror beneath you. Let's do one more just like that. Seal the lips, inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suspend the breath at the top. Hold it. And then open the mouth and release. Good. You feel so proud of yourself, so accomplished. That is not an easy flow. But that's why we come to yoga. It challenges us in ways we didn't know we need to be challenged. Slowly begin to rock the head from side to side. Massage that third eye center on the mat. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Open your eyes. Send your arms out in front of you and come up into a tabletop position. Roll the toes over and send the hips high into downward facing dog. So it's Terrible Tuesday, right? So we always have to do a little cherry on top if we're not, since we're not sweating enough already. We gotta add a little cherry on top. So we worked our arms in that first flow, that first sequence. Now we're gonna light up the legs, but we're only gonna do it once on each side, so don't worry. You guys ready?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just go with it. Right leg comes up high to the sky. And begin to walk your hands back towards the left foot. So we're coming into a standing split here. Use one hand or two to wrap around the leg for balance. Send the right leg high, point the toes. Bring the forehead to the shin. Breathe. Flooding the brain with fresh oxygenated blood. Up, up, up. Come on, yogis, you got it. Now with control, rise into an easy warrior 3. Arms behind you like airplane wings. Gaze is down. Point the toes. Starting to feel a little something in that left leg. I know, I do too. Breathe. Right hand down, left arm high for twisted half moon. Look up, reach up, point the back toes, create space in between the ribs and the hips on the left side. Big inhale, and bow back down into standing splits on the exhale. Good job, you got it. Now slow and with control, begin to rise and send the right leg out in front of you. Wibble wobble if you need to. Point the toes. Find your balance and send the arms up overhead. Up, up, up. Now, left hand, left hip. Use your yogi peace fingers to grab that big toe and extend the leg out in front of you. Balance. Big, big inhale. And on the exhale, lift the leg and bow over the leg simultaneously. Breathe. Hold. Release the leg, let it hover. Hand on the hips. Hold. Point the toes. 3, 2, 1. Bow back down, standing splits. Right leg high. Good. Walk the hands forward so that you're in a 3-point high push-up. Left heel's lifted, I know, stay with me. Big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga low. Up dog inhale. Down dog exhale. Good. All right, yogis, left side, best side. Left leg up high to the sky, 3 points. Nice and long. Walk the hands back to meet the right foot. Standing splits. Forehead to the shin. One hand or two, wrap around the calf for balance. Point the toes. Up, up, up. Slow and with control. Rise up. Easy warrior 3. Gazes down. Point the back toes. Breathe. Keep the spine long. Left hand down. Right arm high. Twisted half moon. Keep the back leg up. Almost there, friends. Stay with me. Big, big inhale. Bow down back into standing splits. Breathe. Now slow and with control, begin to rise and send the left leg out in front of you. Find your balance. Point the toes. Send the arms up overhead. Up, up, up. Right hand, right hip. Left hand grabs the big toe. Extend the leg. Find your balance. Big inhale. And exhale. Lift the leg up and bow over the leg at the same time. Pull, pull, pull. Stay. And release. Both hands on the hips. Float the leg. Come on. Almost there. Up, up, up. Big inhale. And exhale. Bow down. Standing splits. Walk the hands forward. High push up, 3 points. Left leg up. Big inhale. And exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Dead dog, Balasana. Again, yogis, very good. Reconnect with the breath. Long ridge Slowly, mindfully begin to rise, sitting on the knees. All right, yogis, good job. It's all on the floor from here. So, however you would like to get there, send your weight to one side of the hips and send the legs long and wide out in front of you. Rock each hip from side to side. Sometimes you gotta scoop out some of the goodness to get those sit bones to connect. It's a good thing. Flex the toes back towards the nose. You press into the quads here for a moment. Arms up overhead on the inhale. And bow forward on the exhale, reaching from the outside of the feet. It's really important to keep the spine long in this asana. You want the spine to be long and flat. See if you can bring the nose and the forehead to the mat. Keep kicking through the heels and pulling on the feet. See if you can get the nose to touch. Surprise yourself. Open the eyes. Rise. Bend the left knee behind you. Then you want to look down and see that you have a 90-degree angle with your legs. Right hand comes to the left knee, left hand behind you, and twist. Look back, breathe. Keep that front foot flexed. Then wrap the back hand behind you and reach for the hip crease. Wiggle your fingers into the hip crease. You can get a little bit more of a twist. Now keep the hand wrapped behind you. Big inhale. And then bring the shoulder to the knee on the exhale. Keep the hand behind you for now. Breathe. Now release the hand that's wrapped, send it overhead, and reach for the outside of the front foot. Once you have the foot, spin the chest up towards the ceiling. Your gaze follows. Release the hand from the knee and grab the inside of the foot and twist even more. It's called gay pose or Parigasana. Feel the beautiful stretch along that side body. Release the foot, and without using any momentum, use your core and sit back up. Bring the legs together, arms up overhead on the inhale, and bow forward over the leg on the exhale. Reach for the bottom of the foot, forehead to the shin. Breathe. Beautiful stretch along the back side of the leg this time. Notice how quickly our body, our breath has recovered from all that work we did. Slowly rise, bend the right knee, bring the heel close to the tush, and we're going to twist. So there's a couple variations here. Bring the right hand behind you, and you can wrap the left hand around the knee and twist that way. That way works as well. Or you can inhale that left arm up overhead, and then bring the elbow to the outside of the right knee. And use your elbow almost as a lever to get you deeper into the twist. Final expression of this pose is to wrap the front arm around the knee and grasp with the backhand. That I can do. So I stay here.
Not yet.
It's your practice, wherever you're at, it's perfect. Beautiful yogis. Slowly begin to undo the twist. Unbend the left leg. Send the right leg out. Work the legs out for a second. And then bend the right knee behind you. And we twist. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. Varigasana up. Wrap the hand that's behind you, reaching for the hip crease. See if you can grab that hip crease and twist a little bit more. Continue to look back. Grab firmly on that right knee to help you twist. Big inhale, and drop the shoulder to the knee on the exhale. Stay in the wrap for just a moment. Flex the toes back towards the nose. Release the wrap and send the top arm up overhead into the outside of the front foot. Twist. Drive the shoulder back, shine your heart. Release the knee and grab the inside of the front foot and twist. Open your gate a little bit more. Release the foot, use your core, and rise. Beautiful. Legs together, arms up overhead on the inhale, bow over the leg on the exhale. Forehead to the shin. Flex the toes. Breathe. Continuing to allow the body to soften in the final moments of practice. Slowly, mindfully begin to rise. Bend your left knee, bring it back towards the tush, and take whatever variation of the twist you would like. Give yourself a yogi hug. Send the arm up overhead, create that lever by bringing the elbow to the outside of the knee. Left hand is behind you. Push into that left hand, nice and strong to keep the spine long. Look back, twist, or bind if it's your practice. Breathe. And begin to bring the body back to center. Unbend the legs, send them out long in front of you. Rocking side to side, back and forth. So we have a few minutes left of practice, and I'm going to give you yogi's choice tonight. Would you like to do a long, slow, deep pigeon pose where we really breathe into the hips? Or would you like to do an inversion, a headstand? What do you guys think? You want headstand or pigeon? So it's inversion then. First one's the same. It's what we're going to do. Are you going to yin next door? Anyone going to yin? Yeah? Okay, so I want to make sure you have time to go to yin. Okay, so we'll do Shirsasana this evening. So lots of ways that you can get into this. So if you're just working on it, please watch me. So interlace your hands, squeeze the palms together. Tuck your bottom pinky underneath so that when you bring your hands to the mat, you have a flat space for your hands. Because if it's like this, it's kind of wiggle wobbly, and that's not good. So you keep your palms together at all times in your headstand. So you bring your hands down. The crown of your head is going to come right here. It's not in between your hands, but right like this, essentially. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, good. Excellent. Excellent. I'm always so tired by this point in class that I'm like never listening when I'm the student? Okay, so we got our hands ready, right? We bring the crown of the head in between the forearms, and we are constantly in this position, pushing into the shoulders and squeezing the forearms together. So if you're new to this asana, you can stay right here and just get used to the feeling of being inverted. Next phase of this is to lift one leg, hold it, and then lift the other leg. Or, if you're comfortable, you can lift the legs up overhead and come into your headstand. So I encourage you to do whatever variation is comfortable to you, and if you want to use the wall, I encourage you to use the wall, and I will help you. Beautiful. Squeeze the forearms. If you are all the way inverted, engage the core, point the toes, push into the shoulders. Shoulders are active. Continue to squeeze. Whole body is tight here. Very good. Very good, yogis. Point the toes. There you go. Good adjustments. Come on. Push into the shoulders. There you go. Good adjustment. Push, push, push. Squeeze the forearms. Good. Core is tight. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Allowing fresh, oxygenated blood to fill the head. If you're comfortable here in your Shirsasana, you can start doing variations with the legs. You can bring them to 90 degrees. I see lotus happening in the back row, so strong. Beautiful yogis, I see you. Hold. Beautiful. Last final moments here. If you're down, you can stay down. Good. And we make our way mindfully and slowly into child's pose. Good. Well done. Rise one more time. Bring the hands to the heart. Tuck the chin to the chest. Close the eyes. Bring the thumbs to the third eye center. In light, love, peace, and gratitude, from the bottom of my heart to yours. My name is Emily. Namaste.
Namaste.
And Savasana. Savasana yogis. We have time. Plenty of time. If you're going to yin, you can go to yin. But give yourself a few moments in Savasana. The best part of your yoga practice. You lay flat on your mats. You close your eyes.